Hey everybody, my name is Franklin Gonzalez and the topic of today's video is wrist wraps. To begin, I'm gonna explain what a wrist wrap is. Wrist wraps are a wrap for your wrist that are meant to keep your wrist stable. The reason why you want your wrist stable is because, as you can see, my wrist is extremely flexible and yours probably is too. So when you're pushing a really heavy weight, specifically when you're doing a pushing movement, you could potentially injure your wrist if you're not using proper form or previously have other wrist ailments. The reason wrist wraps are used when doing heavy lifts is because when you're pushing really heavy weight, you can potentially bend the wrist away. It doesn't want to be bent, put all the weight on your hand and potentially injure your wrist. I actually suffered one of these injuries. I got tendonitis in my left thumb. Well, specifically in this area right here. I got trigger finger tendonitis, one or the other. What happened was, when you're doing a bench press, you usually want to have the weight right straight in line with your elbow. I eventually got to 155 at that point, so the weight was a bit heavy for me. So my wrist would bend back and the bar would roll this way. So as you can see, that isn't under my elbow anymore. The bar is laying straight on my hand, therefore causing this section of my hand to carry 155 pounds. So eventually my tendon said, that shit hurts. I can't take it no more. You need to take a month off. And that's what I did. I had to take a month off of the gym. And when I came back, I purchased wrist wraps because I had read online and heard from friends that when you use wrist wraps, it keeps your wrist in line. So when I'm doing a bench press now, my wrists, with the wrist wraps, as you can see in my videos, they're in line with the bar. One thing to note when using wrist wraps is when you're warming up, do not go straight into putting on your wrist wraps because you still need to get your wrist warmed up, or else you could potentially hurt it when using wrist wraps, because like any other body part, it is always good to warm it up first before going heavy. Now, talking about when to use wrist wraps, I usually only use them on my push days, specifically when I'm doing shoulder presses, standing push press, bench press, incline, decline, because those are the ones where I have the most difficulty holding the heaviest weight. In my opinion, if you have trouble lifting heavier weight, or you have prior wrist ailments, or your wrists just hurt a lot when you're lifting weights, my first tip, get your wrist stronger. That's the first thing to do. You gotta get your wrist stronger. My second tip, invest in some wrist wraps because they really help a lot. All right guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Please like the video if you like it. Leave a dislike if you dislike it. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Leave a comment if you want anything answered. I will answer it in my next video. Please subscribe if you like my content and want to be up to date to my daily videos. Thank you guys very much. I'm under the weather right now. I'm dealing with a really hard flu, so I haven't gone to the gym in a while. I tried to go to the gym yesterday, but that was a terrible idea because I felt like I was gonna die. But yeah, thank you guys very much. Signing out. Peace.